Got one. All dead. Whew. Hell yeah.
Glizzy.
Yo, GG's, my guys. What's up, guys? So we're here on the workbench with our M4. I'd classify this as a loud M4 build because we're not using a suppressor. I feel like you get better stats, better ergo, better recoil using the jailbreak and a flash hider. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. If you guys have any questions, the attachment list is in the description below if you're going to reference it while doing your build. But all right, let's start it off. So we got, for the upper receiver, we got the MBUS. That's pretty standard for top tier M4 builds. That's the best you can get. I got the 370 millimeter barrel. That's more of a preference. I've seen same or better or just as good stats with using the 260, but my favorite length is the 370 millimeter. I feel like that's pretty standard for M4 meta builds. Moving along to the handguard, we got the SAI QD Rail, which allows you to use the SAI Jail Break, which gives you another -12 vertical recoil. So that's really the bread and butter of this build right here. Along with the Jail Break, we're going to be using the Bulletech ST-6012 flash hider. That's going to give you a pretty substantial drop in let's see, -21 vertical recoil. So with the jailbreak and the flash hider, that's what's going to get you really down to the 37 vertical recoil on this build. Gas block, we got the JPG S5B. For the Foregrip, we got obviously your little M-lock rail here, and then Fortis shift tactical grip. I really like the Fortis shift. Gives you probably the best ergo in the game. I really like the skeletonized aesthetic of it. It fits really well with the GRAL-S, which is what I chose for our pistol grip. The GRAL has the best ergo. It's even got better ergo than the ergo grip. So if you really want to run just top tier attachments, Fortis shift grip and the GRAL-S, you can't go wrong. For the tube, we got the SI Advanced buffer tube. The black tube is like 11K from, I think, top level trader. I think it's mechanic. But if you're buying on the flea, it's like, I think it's like 100K. So you got your choice between the red or the black. Throw a MOE stock on there, your color of choice. Just don't forget the rubber butt pad. And that's pretty much it for this build. I throw the rear and the front sights on the top just to get a little extra point of ergo. And then your choice of sight. I like the PKO6. It's a personal preference. But don't forget a laser. I love hip firing this gun. It feels really great. With the 37 vertical recoil, it's pretty much a laser, even just firing from the hip. So put a laser on there if you're not comfortable with where exactly headshot is from your hip. It'll help a lot, get you used to how to run this gun. Also, you can get about 90 ergo if you throw a 30 rounder in here, but for the purposes of an M4, I take it into labs, and there's usually teams of 2 to 4 people that I'm fighting. 60 rounder is essential. You don't have time to reload in between 30 rounders when you're fighting 3 or 4 people for the most part. So I feel like 60 rounder is the way to go. You still got 77 ergo, 37 vertical recoil. This is the best M4 build that I've seen. If there's another one, please show me in the comments. I'm also always looking out for ways to improve my builds. But let's take this into the firing range and see how it runs. Alright, so we are here in the firing range. So I will show you guys. That is, there is really no, there's no kick in it at all. I'll show you just hip firing. Like even in a hip fire, like there's no question that this is well worth the money All in all, with just buying a base M4 off the flea market with all the attachments, if you have max traders, it runs anywhere from 250 to 300k for this build, which, I mean, HK is also really nice. The rate of fire is obviously better, but I just love the ergo on this gun. So for 300k, if you're gonna run some juice, this is definitely a solid top pick. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for our M4A1 build. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. We're gonna be releasing Escape from Tarkov content every Sunday, 3 times a month. I'm gonna take a week off, once a month. So keep checking back. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace.